Guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Tempo Cane Corso. I have had quite the morning. If you should have seen us. It's been all hands on deck. I was really fortunate that one of our subscribers contacted me and let me know that someone had stolen not one, but two of our videos and posted them on their YouTube channel. He took out the audio and he reversed the images, so it was a mirror image, so that so that if there was anything looking for it as far as a content ID, where it looks for the images or the video, it wouldn't see them. It's the same thing that people who steal pictures on the internet do. They'll flip the image. I personally can't stand thieves. It is just one of the most annoying things about people in general. It's just that other people don't mind taking other people's work and profiting off of it. There's just no morality in that, and I just no integrity. It really bothers me. So anyway, what I did notice was that this person has been on YouTube, gosh, about as long as I have, which isn't very long, not even a year yet. And he has over 80,000 subscribers. And all he does is steal people's content, from what I've seen. He's theoretically a dog trainer, yet somehow, for whatever reason, he can't come up with his own content. And what I realized is that, I may not like this guy, but that doesn't mean that I can't learn from him. And there's two things he does that I don't do. One, he has an intro. Two, he has editing on his videos. So actually three, he's got custom thumbnails. Now, one of the reasons why I didn't do editing on my videos is because I like for people to be able to see exactly what's happening. I don't want for there to be breaks in the video, because then people will think that maybe something happened during that break. So I would like it to be unedited so that it's honest. Having said that, that doesn't mean that we can't do more in regards to creating better content. So, look out, folks. I know how to use Photoshop and Illustrator because I use them for my job, but I do not know how to use the Adobe software for video editing. As you can tell, I don't even know what it's called. But I'm fixing to find out. I'm fixing to learn. So, you guys are going to be watching that process. But I'm not one to roll over when someone tries to take something of mine or mess with me at all. I don't roll over. I don't submit. I go to war. and I learn. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Is I've issued a copyright strike. So hopefully YouTube will take his video down. And I'm going to teach myself how to make better content, because I don't want to be the thing is that if that's what people need to see in order to be more attracted to content, then I just need to do that. Because if that guy is getting the views and people are listening to him, that's a problem, because that guy's a thief. And I'm sorry, but if you're going around stealing people's stuff on a regular basis, you're not a good person. And I personally wouldn't be taking advice from somebody who has that corrupt of a moral compass. So, but you know what? It's flashy and it's pretty and he's got bright colors and he's got an intro. And so, you know what? All right, fine. We'll get an intro and we'll have flashy colors and we'll have all that stuff. If that's what people need to see, then buddy, watch out because we're fixing to do it. It'll be a learning process. As I've said, I'm starting fresh. I have literally no experience in this area, but I'm not going to let it be the reason that that people take our videos, or even that other people are more attracted to our content because of that. Because that's what the real question is, it's the same content, but it's packaged in a different package. So if that's the package that I need to use for my content, then fine. And a lot of other people have that. Most people have intros and all that. And I don't know why I guess I just didn't think we needed to do that. I don't know why, but I like to kind of organic, natural feel that we had or have. And I felt that it was more down to earth, but we live in a Kardashian world, and I don't know if that's necessarily what everybody wants. And I do feel that our message has value. There's a lot of people out there struggling with their dogs right now, and there's a lot of misinformation. And people need to hear, hey, no, ma'am. People need to be able to get access to the correct information, to be able to work with their dogs correctly and have a healthy relationship with them. And I get calls from people all the time struggling with their dogs, been to trainers, and what they're doing isn't working. And the dog is, older now, so it's not a puppy, so it's much harder to train. And if this kind of crap is going to continue, then I've got to up my game, because people need the real information. All right. There are so many companies that are profiting off of continual training. If they don't give you the right information to train your dog, then you have to keep coming back to them. It's like a lot of systems that we all know of. It's like people talk about, why create a cure when you could treat the symptoms? Hey, no. And that's what'd I say? No, leave that chair alone, dude. What is up with you guys today? No. And and that's exactly what they've done. All right. There's an industry profiting off of other people not being able to train their dogs. There's the treat industry, the food industry, all those treats that people have to use, and then the dog doesn't want to do it for that treat anymore. He needs a new treat. That, and then you've got these wannabe canine behavioralists. That's the new name for positive reinforcement, which is a bunch of crap. And they're just telling people a bunch of poppycock that is made up pseudoscience, and it's not working, and these people are not being able to train their dogs, and it's creating a mess. And they all have that pretty marketing. That's the one thing that all those people have. They have all that pretty marketing. Keep in mind that Victoria Stilwell, perfect example of that. A lot of people don't know that she was never a dog trainer. She was an actress that had put on an application that she had walked dogs, and she got a job as a dog trainer on a major media platform. So that's its own thing. Have fun. Like, you could look up lawsuits involving her where she had somebody put their dog down. That's an interesting read. So if you can't tell, I'm a little fired up today. So we're going to be doing things different soon. All right. We're going to be upping our ante, because this is serious. There are dogs that are in homes where they're not being fulfilled. They need healthy leadership. They need the right environment for them to grow and prosper in. And that's what we are trying to encourage and teach people how to produce. And we're not going to be defeated by thieves with shiny colors and intros and music and whatever. So anyway, there's the announcement, and that's what we're up to. So y'all have a good day. I'm going to go have my coffee. Haven't even had my coffee this morning. And buddy, I'm going to spend the day learning Adobe video software. So watch out, folks. It's fixing to get pretty. So anyway, y'all have a good day. Enjoy this gorgeous Friday, TGIF, folks. And like I said, we're not letting them get us down. We're going to grow, and we're going to get better. And that's what we do here at Senza Tempo Cane Corso. We get better. Have a good day.